Hey guys, this is DbdKmp, the best in the house, and welcome back. Welcome back to DbdKmp, the best in the house plays Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. In the last episode, we took down the second boss. I think it was the third boss. No, it was the third boss, sorry. And, in this episode, we're taking on the fourth final boss. Well, question mark, you might say, but either way, I've already spoiled for you, but this is about the conclusion of the final bit of the game. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up today on Monday, April 27th. I'm not going to promise any Zelda games, maybe one episode and maybe one episode of Brainlord, because I've already got one uploaded. I went ahead and posted another one, even though that's all I had at the time, as it was uploading for the one I had recently. But other than that, and these are getting a little bit longer because there's a little bit more to do than normal, but there's not a whole lot. Like I said, I mean, there's going to be short. I actually thought it was going to be as short as the first one I showed for the final bit of this place. But it's also because we didn't take on one monster as well in that first area, because we couldn't unless we went to the area that we can't get access to any other way. And pretty much, you can't really make it disappear, so there's not much you can do. But in any case, we're taking on the last one, because I believe, if I remember correctly, let's see, yeah, that's the second one, that's the third one. Yep, we're on the final enchilada right here. I mean, not of the entire game, mind you, but for now anyway. And this would be the last one we actually have to face with a bunch of monsters in the way. But either way, I'm not going to worry about healing up and putting these seeds on unless I go up against the boss. Yes, the boss, which I'm not going to spoil to you who it is. But yes, it's the brother of them. Shadow. Severus, not really new enemies. But I'm also showing these on screen, like I said before, because it's just much easier just to, especially because it doesn't take that long. If there was that many enemies like it was in the first bit, yeah, I would be skipping them out. But they're not that, long. So I have a tendency to do that. If it's really long, I will definitely just edit it out. But also, here's another reason that I'm doing it now that we've got so close to the ending. That would make it way too short, and we don't want to really do that long. So either way, we're just going to wind up wiping out everybody on this floor. This will be the last bit of monsters, except for, again, one monster we cannot take down. Which is a sad thing, but oh well. Like we really need to. I don't remember exactly what the limit is, by the way, but I know that the limit is there. I want to say it's 50, not sure. But it don't look like we're going to get to that way. But if we don't, well, I'll save that for a bonus episode. Anyway, like I said before, Chimera and Freezer Crabs are not new enemies, but either way, we're going to use this. And, yeah. Okay, I didn't realize she was, low on, spells. I thought she had more. But anyway. I didn't think she had a full set, mind you, but I thought she had just a little bit more than that. Either way, before we go take on the boss, we are definitely taking out everybody here. We might be getting hurt, but that's like nothing. Really. And yeah, we can fall, but we're not gonna. We're trying not to do that, but it's okay. We do have a tendency to do that. See that we're strong against Petrify again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I say uh-oh because we have literally no defense against that. And this should have just about finished them off. Ha! She does have automatic defense. That's what I thought. You know. Okay, I don't know about confusion, but I know that she has that. Come on, just die. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot to heal up there, but it's okay. I don't make a habit of doing it when we don't have that low HP, but we got low HP where it is like literally no point. I'm gonna go ahead and just use fire. Since Blizzard seems to be not doing a bunch of damage. Of course. A little bit more better damage than it did with Blizzard. With Cerberus. Okay. See, even though I'm like using half my spells here. Not half my spells. What do we call it? Wow, that killed him in that instant. That's not bad. You know. Oh, it's true. I could be healing up and using a seed to take out these guys. But what's the point? You know, we don't have to worry about too much unless we're low on, stuff here. So, yeah, what was I saying now? I don't remember. Okay, that did a little bit of damage on these guys. A little more than it did in Tremere, and I forget what I was talking about. But either way, at least these guys will die. Didn't think it would have that much, effect on that guy. But either way, yeah, you just saw a glimpse of the boss we gotta fight. But we're not gonna fight him just yet. So what if it does 1 damage? We can still take this guy down with arrow. And I will probably have to restock on my spells anyway, so... I don't remember which way goes to the boss, to be honest with you. But like I said, I mean, here's the thing. It doesn't matter which way you go, as long as you don't go up against the boss, unless you just want to go and take him out. Which I am not going to do. Not that I won't ever. Uh-oh. That was not good. Kind of dumb that we minimized there, but anyway. That's not bad. Oh, it is weak against fire. I didn't realize it was weak against fire. Holy crap. Well, the things you know. Okay, nope. I guess that's not the way to the boss. But it wouldn't matter anyway. We're not going to go up against it just yet. Let's see how far we are. We're doing okay. We're all right. If I have to heal or use a seed beforehand, I'll do that. But right now, let's just use what we have. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, the less you use, the better off you are anyway. So, you know. I mean, you might have to do it, like, beforehand, but we're at, like, so literally at the end of the game, you know, that, we really can't take that risk unless we want to leave and then fight all over the enemies all again, which I guess we could do, but I don't want to do that. No, we'll be okay. But I still should go ahead and, well, no, I forgot. She needs to heal up anyway, so that's right. Yeah, we're fine on HP. We don't need to cure ourselves, because look at that. We're only at 1249. That literally doesn't matter. Now, if I were a little bit less than that, I would be a little bit worried. I mean, I'm not really worried necessarily at 927, but you know what the hell, why not? Because, well, for one, we were going to get that thing anyway. I should go ahead and leave anyway before I go up against the last bit of this dungeon and get those chests. It wouldn't really hurt me. But what I mean about that is after I take down this guy over here that you see with his wings flapping like that, which is actually, if you can't tell, obviously the brother of Pazuzu. I don't remember his name, but they always seem to have some different name. Anyway, we shall definitely... see, here's another way you can go into there. I thought as much, but I couldn't remember. So let me think here. I think, memory serves, I did not want to do that. So whatever you do, don't try to, if you can, not to fall down. And if you do, well, you know, just recover from it. This will make this a little bit longer than usual, but that's fine. That works out because we don't want to go too short. It's also good and handy that I actually have the, oh, look at that. Anyway, the Dragon Claw out. Look at that. We can actually get a bird's eye view even closer to this guy. Not that we need to for any reason. So, anyway. Don't worry about me. I have a dry throat, so, you know. Yeah, that doesn't really mean anything. Quit that. Now, if memory serves, I think if we go a certain way, we could fight that other dude that's up there that we're missing. I'm doing this completely out of order, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and take out this guy here. Thanatos, Chimera, and Severus. Well, and of course we're gonna get minimized, which I hope you don't do that either. I didn't know Thanatos was weak against wind. Will you stop minimizing the screen? Thank you. Now that we're about out of spells, I can do that now. Even though you may have done that, it still doesn't defeat the purpose of you going down, Mother Hubbard. So, now, we can't fall from here, which is good. Some ledges you'll notice you can't do that. Let's see, what does this have us? Okay, so it's just arrows. So what I'm going to do here, yeah. We know I really didn't want to do it so soon, but hey, when you got to, you got to. 7503. Well, we might be getting a level up, but I probably won't be able to get to the max. But either way. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go, the last bit of this place. At least this part of the dungeon, anyway. You know, you are such a jerk. No, I'm not talking about anybody out there. I'm talking about this thing when I'm pushing the A button, not the minimize button. There we go. That should take care of that guy. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what? Let's take a look while we're here real quick. See how much money we have. We have far too much gold. I mean, more than enough to buy anything with. I mean, literally, especially for this game. Now, if we had more dungeons and places to go, we probably would have to have more, but I don't know, to be honest. Especially based on the fact that this game is not that huge, and, you know, even though it would be kind of something. Yeah, it might sound silly, but we're going to go ahead and use another C to go up against this boss. So you always want to make sure you're fully prepared. But the reason I'm not using them, and I'm trying to use them sparingly, is because I don't really want to go all the way out just to go through it all over again, unless we're going to max out. And even then, I really don't want to max out necessarily any more than we have to, but you know. Okay, so I'm going to stop right here so that we don't trigger this guy. Did not mean to do that, so don't do that. Make sure you're able to select both of them. But either way, otherwise it's kind of a waste. Actually, it is a complete waste, but either way. There we go. Yep, well, as usual, we got two of them. Yep, his name is Zoo. That's his brother. I didn't remember it being Zoo, but, you know, whatever, because it's been that long. Anyway. And as usual, even though that they're brothers, they share the same kind of deal where he will put up a shield. So you have to be careful. So let's take this guy down. And of course, you're going to do a rapier. She's only at 808. I'm not worried about it. We have to worry about when he starts flapping his wings. Yes, I will be healing up. Okay. This fight's a little bit more easier. He's supposed to be flapping his wings. From what I remember, anyway. But this guy's no trouble. Will you stop minimizing the screen? Well, I'm not pushing the damn thing, you stupid phone. Yeah, now he's going to start doing it, which makes no difference anyway, so all we got to do is basically, we got to heal up anyway. All we got to do is just kind of, like, defend, which, he should have been all the way along. I don't know. That's the first time he's ever done that, even for him being his brother. Did not mean to do that, but either way. Now is a good time to do it. As usual, you could just put the cure spell on him and it wouldn't make a difference, but as long as you don't use it up willy-nilly, you should be fine. Especially because you're going to wind up needing the cure spell to kind of help you out here. And he's dead. Should be. Well, if not with that, we'll definitely take him out with this white. Yep, he's done. Yeah, we leveled up to 39. Not that that matters or anything. And as per usual, again, for the final boss, we don't have a crystal to worry about. And while we could just jump down and make it a little bit more easier on us, a little bit more faster, it's just better if you go out the normal way. Way better. Because it makes more sense. Since you're here anyway, you might as well. And we took out the final boss again, even though it was his brother, but they share the same attacks. You'd think he would be a little bit more different. I guess he was kind of a little bit more different, technically, since we actually just fought him in this fight. But either way, he's still... Oh, that's not a good sign. Anyway, don't worry about it. It was some kind of noise I heard. But anyway, yeah. So, you can help it. Don't fall down. Take it slow but sure. And boom. Now we can jump. And boom. This was it. So, and then we don't have to heal up or anything. Oh, great. That was dumb. But I am going to seal, there he is, 1560. Wow. More than enough HP to take down the true final enemy. Whoever that is. Oh, look at that. Look at our scale. The scale and figures. That's one of the interesting, cool things about this game you'll never find anywhere else in any other game is scale and figure. You might find it in some game that you probably know of, but none that I know of, especially in the Final Fantasy universe, specifically. But either way, yeah, that was just me throwing some bread. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. See you in the next episode.